Dear learned colleagues, we are treating chapter 10. And in chapter 10, we'll be talking about how to create bullet lists, option for working with lists, to create a numbered list, to restart a numbered list, customize your bullets, to use symbols as a bullet, to change bullet color, to use a picture as a bullet, multi-level list, to create a multi-level list, to increase or decrease an indent level, and of course, lastly, I'm going to be treating challenges. So let's go to our book. Yes, we are at chapter 10. Exactly, that's where we're going to start from. Yes, we're at chapter 10. Yes, to create a bullet list, you need to select the text you want to add list to. From the Home tab, click the drop down arrow next to bullet command. A random bullet will appear. This is what I've asked us to do. Click at this lower down arrow and the bullet option will apply. Move the mouse over the styles you want, and voila, you have them. And you can select which you want. And for example, we selected the 0 or the dot bullets, and here it is. It is there. Alright, so let's just do a practical work on that. Now I want to add bullet to this. I'll select my text. In my Home tab, I click the down arrow beside the bullet, which is this, and here it's showing none. If this is what I want, you will see what is happening. If it is this I want, just look at the sides here. If this is what I want, if this is what I want, but this is what I've selected. I'm selecting rather, and there you have it. If that is also what I want for this paragraph, you'll see it coming up, and there it is. Let me delete some text so that we can see it together properly. Exactly. Yes, you can see the text. You can see the bullet properly now. This is just the 2 bullets I've selected. Now let's go back to our book. Our book, yes, this is how you have them. To remove number bullets from a list, select the list and click bullet or numbered list command. When you are editing, you can enter to start a new paragraph. It will automatically add the text to it. You can as well indent by automatically. All of them will be indented by clicking on this. So let's quickly particularize that before we go ahead. This is what I'm saying. If you want to add, instead of continue clicking add bullet, you can press your enter key and automatically you have other bullets, the bullets continuing, and you can indent For example, you want everything to move further to your left. You can just do that by clicking this and to move, or you click on this to move them. If it is all, you can see it's moving all. If it is for this, you can see it's moving it. So that is how you can do your indent with it. Yes. Let's go back to our book. The next thing we to do is to create a numbered list. When you need to organize text into a numbered list, Word offers several numbering options. You can format your text with number, letter, and so on and so forth. You select your text, drop down, you click on number, which appears this. Move mouse over to select which style you want. You can see different styles. And then once you select it, once you make your choice, it will be there to give that to you, and this is your final output. Let's quickly practicalize that. We've selected the text. We'll come over to number. We have several options. This is none. This is number 1. If you can see, it's different from this. You can see different from this. This is what we want. This is what we want. If this is what we want, so this is what we want to use. Select it, and automatically it's there for us. And once you click your enter key, you have more. Over to restart a number list. If you want to restart number list, what has a restart at one option? It can be applied to numeric and alphabetical list. Right click the list item you want to restart number, then select restart one from the menu that appears. This is it. You right click on the word you want to restart. For example, as you have here 1 to 5, you now have 6 to 7, because automatically word is continuing with your numbering system. Once you right click, you can see it has changed it. You start at 1, while this is still the continuation. Let's quickly practicalize that. This is what we're saying. Example, at this edge, you have this to be, let's just type anything here, another, you can see, which you had wanted it to be called, to start from number 1, but the word is taking it as being continuous. You can right click, you can select all your text and right click. This is what you do. You select all the text and you right click. You can see here it's showing restart at 1. If you select that, it automatically gives you from 1, while this also have its own numbering. Let's continue with our book. Customizing the bullets. Customizing the look of the bullet in your list can help you emphasize certain list items or personalize the design of your list. What allows you to format bullets in a variety of ways. You can use symbol, you can use color, you can use a picture bullet. The first one we need to check out is how to use bullets. You select the list you want to, as we've done. Your home tab, you know where the bullet command is. Select define bullet from the top down menu, and this is it, define. After selecting, you click on define. Define box, you apply, click on the symbol. The symbol dialogs appear. The font drop down, the Whitney symbol font, a good choice. They have many useful useful symbols. Select the desired symbols and click OK. Now we're going to quickly practicalize what we've read. Now we've selected this. We've selected this. The book says after selecting, you go to your bullets, after which you select define new bullet. You go to bullet, this is bullet. You go to define new bullet, this appears, then you click on symbol. Yes, this is symbol, but there is a little adjustment. As the symbol, once the symbols appear, you can go to Whitney. Yes, it has several other useful pictures. The default one, once you click symbol, these are symbols, but you can actually select Whitney as W. You scroll down to Whitney. You have Whitney 1. You have Whitney 1, Whitney 2, Whitney 3. Either of the three, any of the three. Let's stay on 1. You have several symbols which you can use. For example, I want us to use this symbol. Yes. Once I'm done, I click OK. This is how it's going to appear. I say OK, and let's see the symbols are there as the bullet. If I want to add, I want a picture, I'll go to picture. I go to picture. I can actually select any of the picture I desire to add. Let's say I'm using this picture. I'll insert. The pictures is going to appear, and I say OK. The pictures will appear as the bullet, as you can see here. And it continues, and continue to add more of it. Yes, if just remember, you select your text, you go to bullet, you go to define, you can use symbols. I want to use this symbol of a tree. I say OK, I say OK. That's not what I want. I go to define if it is picture I want, or the font I want, the symbol font. I want to make it bold. It's there. I want to make it 12. I say OK. I say OK, and it's affected. That is how to go about that. And that's what I've written here, the symbols, how to go about it. It's select different symbols that you have there, and the symbols will appear in the list, and click OK. Now to change bullet color, this is the final product. To change the bullet color, select an existing list to format, which is this. It's been selected. Click on the define new bullets, as we've always still been doing. Define, this is what you do. After which you go to font, the font dialog, then the font color, and select your picture, the color you want. This is it. You've selected it. You click this down arrow key, click on define picture, symbol, bullet rather, click on the font, then you can select your pictures from here. Your colors from here. Let's use red color. Alright, and we'll say OK. This is how it's going to appear. I'm going to turn all these to red. Say OK, and there they are, red. It appear, and click OK. Below we change the list, and see it's changed. To use the picture in the bullet, we've done that. We've shown that to you, and I believe you know how to insert pictures as your bullets. So bullets. You can see different pictures that I have, which I can apply. Then you say OK. Multi-level list. Multi-level list. We're going to see how we apply or add multi-level list. Now, what is actually multi-level list? Multi-level list is, for example, we have 1, 2, 3, then under the 1, or maybe under the 2, we have Roman figure 1, Roman figure 2, so on and so forth. As you can see here, allows you to create an outline with multiple levels. Any bulleted or number list can be turned into a multi-level by using the tab key. This is an example. We have a multi-level, a level here. This is a level, is another level, is another level, is another level of the same correspondence with this. This is a level corresponding with this, and these levels corresponding with this. Now, how do you create a multi-level list? Place the insertion point at the beginning of the line you want to move. For example, at this agenda, this is the one I want to move. Press the tab key to increase the indent of the line. The line will move to the right. This is it. Remember our tab key. Let me bring out our keyboard, our on-screen keyboard. We're going to use that to demonstrate it here. Remember, this is our tab. The cap lock is on. Right. Now we are going to verticalize that using this Now this is the level I want to use. I'm going to press the tab key. Can we see what had happened? Press the tab key to change the multi-level. Press the tab key. That's the level, that's the one I want to move. And instantly it changes to this. And if I come over here and press my enter key, it continues with that. I do my typing, and this is also another level I want to move. I go back to my tab, I click. You can see what is happening. So I can continue. Automatically me continue and continue like that. And see how it looks like. There are 3 levels. These levels is here. Let me create more for us to understand. And this is another level I want to move. I press the tab, and we can see it follows suit. And that's how it continues. Let's go back to our book. Let me minimize this. Now, to increase or decrease an indent level, you can make adjustments to it. To increase by more than one level, place insertion points at the beginning of the line. Press tab, which we've done. To decrease level at the beginning, to decrease the indent level, place the insertion point at the beginning of the line, then hold the shift key and press tab. Let's practicalize it and see how it works. You can see this is what I mean. We are going to practicalize it. We want to move this back to this level, so we're going to place our insertion point at the beginning here and press the shift key with the tab key, and this is what we will have. This is what's saying. I want to move this back to this level. I place my insertion point there. Place my insertion point here. I press my shift. As I press shift and I click the tab. It moves it back to this level. Press the shift, press the tab again, and see it moves it to the level of the symbol. That is what I've been saying. You can also use this. It works with it as well. Now, or when formatting multi-level, we use the 4 bullet style to change the styles of multi-level. Select the list, then click multi-level list command on the Home tab. This is how it is. You have the multi-level, different types, different format which you can use instead of what the word is giving you. You select all this, the ones that you have the multi-level. This is the multi-level. You can see multi-level list. Click it. It gives you sample. This is a sample of what you are using. You see small letter A and like that and like that. If this is what you want, it's something like this. Let's try this and see what will happen. You can see what it has actually given us. If this is what we want, let's see. Okay, This is the type we want. You can see what we are having: 1, 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2, 2.1, 3, 4, 4.1, and like that continuously. Okay class, we've come to the end of this chapter 10, and we are at the challenge now. You're going to open Word 2013. You're going to insert bullet list into your Word. You're going to create the number list. You should also restart the numbering. You use symbol, and lastly, no, not before the last, you use color. Then you change the styles of the list. And you are to use the tab to change the multi-levels, and all this you are going to do practically in class. And so class, we've come to the end of this chapter 10, and I want to say